YouTube. I have a question for Muslims. When are you fuckers gonna stop attacking us? I guess maybe a more apt question is, when are you fuckers gonna stop attacking innocent women, children, civilians, people out shopping at malls, people just looking at Christmas decorations and trying to enjoy a nice holiday with their families? Explain to me, for everyone of the Muslims that justify those actions and say, well, we kill innocent civilians over there, we're at war. Name a time since Islam has been founded, even during its foundation, the life of Muhammad, your prophet, that Muslims have ever been peaceful. Name me a time. Name me a time when they weren't hell-bent on conquest, rape, murder of everyone around them. Name me a time when Islam was a place you go to for just morality, good, intelligent, scientifically minded people. I think it really shows the level of barbarism in Islam that when a terrorist attack happens, like the 3 that went on this last weekend, and you never hear a Muslim speak up like, oh yeah, that fucking sucks. All they say, the only thing you ever hear is, oh, not all Muslims. But you don't hear any like, sorries, nothing. You know, when I was a Christian and I heard Christians were doing, bombing abortion clinics and shit 30 years ago, that affected me. I wanted to make a separation between them and I. And I didn't just go, not all Christians. I said, those are wrong. Those are not Christians in the way that I know Christianity to be. I'm no longer a Christian. I'm an agnostic. I don't believe in any religion. I hold science and empiricism as my utmost values. I strive to be the most moral that I can be. 1.6, 1.7 billion Muslims on the planet, and we can't get a single one that says that's barbarism? Not a single one? Have you ever seen a Muslim say that? I haven't. And I'm not saying all Muslims are doing that. But I'm saying it is Muslims' job to fix the problems within their own house. The same way Christians will talk shit about the Christians who aren't doing things right. They are responsible for the people not doing right in their own house. I'm an agnostic atheist now. And I speak against Bill Nye, who I think is being ridiculous on gender and the way he talks about global warming and shit. I've made videos, just check them out. I'm trying to fix the problems in my own house now. I try to be the change I want to see in the world. If Muslims are doing that, explain to me why there is no change, why it's only getting worse, why I can look at pictures from 1960, 1970, in almost anywhere in the Middle East, women didn't have to cover themselves like a fucking beekeeper. They didn't have to wear head coverings. They weren't being stoned for honor killings, for ridiculous shit. I think you guys have a lot to answer for, the same as every other group. The difference being, the other groups are trying to fix the problems. I'm not happy about our war. I think it's fucked. But we are not, as individuals, running out and choosing to kill civilians. There is always casualties to war, right? There is always collateral damage. However, a blatant attack on civilians is not collateral damage. That is targeted. There is a massive difference. And if you don't see that, you might want to rethink your morals. And if you get your morals from a book that's 2,000, 3,000 years old, 1,000 years old, dictated, not written, by a person who probably couldn't read or write, who was nothing more than a warlord, who murdered everyone around him, but somehow admired cats. Call me crazy, but I think I hold humans in a higher esteem than I do cats. I don't want to see cruelty to even animals. But running trucks over French school children? I mean, the attacks on innocent people. Run them over with trucks, stab them with knives. It's fucked up, man. Anyone who justifies those type of actions are pieces of fucking shit. The same way any Christian would be a piece of shit if they justified the actions of somebody bombing whatever the fuck they're doing. But guess what? That shit don't really happen no more. Guess what? There's only basically one type of terrorist left on the earth. Yeah, sure, back in the day, there were supremacy groups, white supremacy groups. They did awful things. If I was there, I would have been speaking against them. I don't want any supremacy group. But let's be honest. Muslims are not speaking up against this shit. They're justifying it. And what do the democratically elected leaders of these countries that they're attacking do? They just say, oh, well, this is unfortunate, but business as usual. Instead of protecting the people that elected them, they're worried about being called a racist. Number one, Islam is not a race, it's a religion. And number two, if they're doing fucked up shit, you should be able to say it no matter what the fuck race they are anyway. That still wouldn't make them racist. And shame on every single one of you bitch-ass motherfuckers that calls somebody racist for speaking against your shit. Fuck you. You'll do anything to stop any critique of your barbarism. You do realize that at least 3-4 times historically now, Muslims have pushed the outside world, attacked everyone around them, to the point that the world has had to band together to fight them back. And you bitch-ass motherfuckers got your ass whooped every time. Every fucking time. And if you think it's not going to happen now, then you're stupider than you were before. Then you're still primitive sticks and stones looking motherfuckers. Because you motherfuckers will push until people are sick of it. Sure, this leader may not do it, but you know what? 2 years passes real fucking quick. There's going to be another election, and eventually shit will fucking change. You guys are already in the Stone Age. You stone your fucking children. So I can't really say you're going to get bombed or beat back into the Stone Age. It's going to be worse. And nobody's going to feel bad about it because you fuckers don't feel bad about what you do to the whole world. And you guys justify attacking the whole world at all times. For you to say, oh, we're only doing this because there's military presence in your fuck country, bull fucking shit. Muslims have done this for the entire time there's been Islam. They've done nothing but attack everyone else in the fucking world. I no longer feel any empathy. I still feel empathy for innocent civilians. But every Muslim that speaks out and says not all Muslims, fuck you. Eat a bag of dicks, but finish the bag of dicks that's already open before you open the new one so you're not wasting them. There's not that many dicks in the world. I'm Socrates. Till next time. Peace.